If you're dreaming of buying your first home, stop before you spend hours scrolling those fancy real estate websites or filling your weekends with open house visits. You need to know this. The biggest mistake first-time homebuyers make isn't what you think. It's not about choosing the wrong house or missing out on a good deal. It's about doing the right things in the wrong order. Most people think step one is finding the perfect home. Wrong. Now let me talk about what you actually should do first. Have you ever heard the saying, put the cart before the horse? Well, in the world of home buying, sometimes it's actually a smart move. Most folks start with the home search, picturing the white picket fence, the cozy fireplace, and maybe even a dog running in the backyard. Then they think about the money part. But here's a thought. What if you flip the story so that the first step to home ownership isn't picking out the countertops or imagining the future backyard? It's securing your home loan first. By securing your home loan first, you're getting a golden ticket. It's like getting a backstage pass to a concert. You're not just in the door, you're ahead of the game. Now, why do I say that? It's because you know exactly what you can afford. So there's no heartbreak over a home out of your price range. Sellers take you seriously. So just imagine this. Two buyers looking at one house. One has a loan-ready approval package, and one doesn't. Who do you think the seller would trust more? The seller wants less stress, period. Thinking loan first isn't about money. It's about feeling confident and in control. It's about holding a sense of power when you walk into a home. Negotiation. With your loan ready, you're in control. No waiting for loan approvals while your dream home gets snagged by someone else. You have peace of mind knowing that you can afford it, and no surprise costs will shake your finances. Imagine walking into a store knowing exactly how much you can spend. No surprises, no disappointment. That's the magic of the loan first approach. So now that we got the loan secured, what's next? Here's something no one tells you. You can change almost anything about a house, but you can never change the neighborhood. When I bought my first home, I was laser focused on the house itself, how big the kitchen was, the number of bedrooms, and the backyard. But I didn't think enough about where the house was located, and I paid for it. What happens when you choose the wrong neighborhood? Well, you get a brutal commute that eats up hours of your life. You get a lack of nearby grocery stores or restaurants or just common conveniences. There might be safety concerns that keep you on edge. A poor school district that affects your resale value. Your house is only as good as the surroundings. Before you start touring homes, lock in your ideal location. Drive through it at different times of the day. Talk to the neighbors. Research the crime rates. Research the school districts and the property appreciation trends. Because at the end of the day, a home can be renovated, but a bad location is forever. So now we nailed down that the financing and the right location, it's finally time for the fun part. This is where buyers, most of them, start. But by doing it third, you're putting yourself in a position of power. It's like bringing a gun to a pillow fight. You already know what your budget is. You already know where you want to live. Now you can focus on finding a home that fits your lifestyle and your financial plan. The smartest way to house hunting is taking the right steps. Step 1 and step 2, we know what they are. Step 3 is to find the right house. So instead of looking at every single house on the market, you can filter through only the ones that fit your approved budget and ideal location. This means no more wasting time falling in love with a home you can't afford. This also means no back and forth financial panic trying to guess what your payment will be. This means no buyer remorse because you rushed into a purchase without considering the bigger picture. House hunting should feel exciting, not exhausting. And by doing it in the right order, you make the process easier, smarter, and way more enjoyable. But even when you follow the right steps, there are still common pitfalls that you need to avoid. Even the right steps, there are common pitfalls that can simply trip you up. Let's talk about a few of the big ones. Number 1 is skipping the home inspection. It might seem like an easy way to make your offer stronger, putting no contingency in it, but trust me, hidden problems can turn into financial nightmares. Then there is letting emotions drive your decisions. Falling in love with the home too soon can lead to overpaying or worse, ignoring red flags. And finally, so many don't factor in the hidden costs. Closing costs, taxes, insurance, repairs can add up quickly. Always have a buffer in your budget. Now let's wrap this up with the biggest takeaway. Buying a home isn't just about finding the right house. It's about following the right process. Get your financing in place first. Choose your neighborhood second. Then, and only then, go find your home. If this video helped you, hit the like button and drop a comment with your home buying questions. And please subscribe for more no BS advice on how to buy smart and save big. And if you want a personalized home buying strategy, check out the book by Logan Martini called The Smart Homebuyer Playbook, which is available on Apple Books or Amazon. It shares how to go from renter to confident homeowner without overpaying or getting stuck. Listen, I've included a link in the description. Or, if you prefer, I invite you to give me a call directly. My name is Kevin Martini. And I'm not just a mortgage broker, I'm a certified mortgage advisor who deploys a fiduciary approach. A fiduciary approach means simply your best interest are my best interest. Listen, I don't know if homeownership is right for you, but what I do know is that you owe it to yourself to explore your options, and I'm here to help. You can reach me by dialing 919-238-4934. Thank you for watching, and thank you in advance for liking this video and subscribing to my channel. Thank you also for sharing this video with someone you care about.